Typhoon number 3, Chaba, or Furong, landed at 1500 on July 2nd off the coast of South China, with violent winds and heavy rains, and entered Guangxi that night. This storm has caused flooding in 14 rivers in China. Typhoon Chaba landed in Guangdong. The tornado and the spectacle of a dragon sucking water made an early appearance. On the afternoon of July 2nd, Typhoon Chaba, the third typhoon of the year, made landfall off the coast of Guangdong with an intensity of Category 12 at 35 meters per second and a minimum pressure of 965 hectopascals at the center. After landing, it moved northeastward at about 15 to 20 kilometers an hour and entered Guangxi at night, gradually getting weaker. Chaba is the first typhoon to make landfall in mainland China in 2022. Citizens from other parts of the province posted comments about the local conditions. The wind is huge in Dianbai. In Shenzhen, it's raining heavily. The wind is picking up in Zhenjiang, but it's not raining much. My umbrella is ruined because of the wind in Jiangmen. Currently, mainland China is at the height of the southwest monsoon. The typhoon might bring heavy rainfall to the region, triggering landslides, mudslides, and other related disasters. Flights at several airports were cancelled or suspended. Some local roads were closed and trains and buses were halted or changed. Before the typhoon landed, at 7 a.m. on the 2nd, a tornado appeared in Guangdong. An online video shows a white vortex wind column on the ground in the distance. Debris nearby was flung away. A local tin shed was swept away by the tornado, leaving tin debris flying all over the place. According to the local meteorological bureau, a tornado with a diameter of about 50 meters struck, affecting an area close to a rural road. The area ranged about 1 kilometer in length. According to reports, a portion of an iron sheet was swept up, then hit high-voltage power lines, causing power outages in some villages along the way. No casualties have been reported, and related losses are being tabulated. In addition to the tornado, earlier on June 30th, locals also witnessed a spectacle of a dragon sucking water at the seaside near Jijiao Bay in Guangdong. The online video shows a funnel-like water dragon forming between the sea and the sky in the distance, with the water column going straight into the sky. A local tourism worker said the phenomena should be a tornado, but local fishermen call it a dragon sucking water. The staff said that on July 1st, the local typhoon emergency warning level was upgraded to yellow, and Jijiao Bay scenic area was closed. On July 2nd, a Chinese construction vessel installing an offshore wind turbine sank in the waters of Guangdong Province after being capsized by Typhoon Furong, leaving many crew members missing and only 3 rescued. The Chinese Communist Party officials have remained silent so far, and news of the rescue by the South China Sea Rescue Bureau was removed offline. The wrecked vessel is named Fujing 001. The Hong Kong Maritime Rescue Center was notified in the morning by the Guangdong Rescue Center that Fujing 001 had an accident in mainland waters about 300 kilometers southwest of Hong Kong. It had to abandon the ship and evacuate its crew, thus requesting emergency rescue services. The Hong Kong Rescue Center then dispatched the Hong Kong Flying Service to carry out the search and rescue work. The South China Sea Rescue Bureau's marine rescue vessel had already arrived at the scene, but the weather was extremely poor due to the location of the incident near the center of Typhoon Siampa. It made the rescue operation very difficult. The Flying Service still sent a number of fixed-wing aircrafts and helicopters to the rescue. From the video released by the Flying Service, it can be seen that the wind and waves at the scene were very strong. The ship's hull broke off and became submerged almost completely. The Flying Service helicopter crew rescued some of the men stranded on the deck. According to the 3 rescued crew members, the ship was seriously tilted and fractured. They could only hold on to the ship's fence before the helicopters arrived. Other crew members may have been washed away by the waves before the first helicopter arrived. The Fujin 001 is a Chinese engineering vessel specializing in the installation of offshore wind turbines. From the statement released by its company, Fujin 001 was working on an offshore wind farm project when it sunk.